It's Monday and I love Mondays, but guess what? Shit happens. That is right. Nothing is ever going to go exactly as you have planned. And what I don't want you to do is to let that distract you and lose focus from your goals. I want you to stay focused, stay positive, keep moving forward when that happens. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about what went on with me last week and this week. And we had some client issues come up last week where I was really needed more on the client side and got pulled away from some of the marketing, sales, operations, and HR stuff that I'm trying to focus on in the business. So last week wasn't quite going the way that I had personally planned for my week. And then about halfway through the week, one of our kids' teachers tested positive for COVID at the daycare. So our 3-year-old got sent home for 10 days to be quarantined. Um, so getting to have a 3-year-old home with us last week. And then today is a snow day. So we have 2 more kids home doing virtual learning. And out on top, we're in Kansas City, and our Chiefs had a tough loss last night in the Super Bowl. So many people may have just thrown in the towel today and said, screw it, I'm out today. But not us. We're not doing that. We are staying focused. And when this happens to you, when shit happens and nothing is going as planned, I want you to breathe, set your priorities, get as much done as you can towards those goals and towards those top priorities, and choose happy. And this is what I tell my team from time to time is when you are a parent and you're working from home, especially this past year with COVID and we have virtual learning and all the things happening, uh, it could get really stressful and you're trying to work and focus and your kids are pulling at you. Just choose happy. Okay? It's not worth it to be so stressed out. And you don't get anything done. You're not productive. You're not happy. You're not a good parent. Nothing is going right. So choose happy and learn to adjust. So maybe you get up a little earlier in your day if you are an early person. Cut your workout down to maybe 20 minutes instead of an hour. Maybe choose to work out from home instead of driving to a gym. Delegate some additional tasks to your team members. Figure out who you can lean on with what areas. And find ways to just make it work, but don't give up. Don't throw in the towel. Don't waste your time. Don't waste a day, a week, an entire month, because these things snowball. So once you give up one day, then you're like, well, crap, my whole week is thrown. And then, oh, February is a short month. My whole month is thrown out. Don't do that to yourself. Refocus, stay on track. So your daily in LA is, this may not be the week where shit happens for you. This may be like a killer week. You might be getting all the things done on your plan. You may be dominating this week, taking names. This might not be the shit happens week for you, but I still want you to do this daily in LA. I want you to come up with a plan for when it does happen, because it will happen to you. Something is going to come up. Something is going to wreck all of your plans, everything on your calendar, everything that you decided to do. So have a plan in place. What is your plan when shit happens? How do you move around your schedule? Are you a morning person or do you do better at nights? Can you add in a couple hours in the evening after your kids and spouse go to bed? Or do you get up early before they all wake up, your whole house wakes up, to get extra work done? How do you prioritize your tasks? How do you figure out what is the most important things that need to get done that day? Who can you lean on your team to help you and to delegate to? Who's going to best be able to take over certain tasks if something comes up and you do need help? So put together a plan of action for when you have your next shit happens kind of week, and then you can be better prepared and keep moving forward. Keep moving forward towards those goals, towards those priorities, and keep getting stuff done. All right, I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks.